In this video, we are going to learn about variables, printf, scanf, format specifier, and escape sequence. The data that we use in the program is to be stored for further process. Usually, system allocates the memory where the memory address will be of binary digits. For example, I want to store the number 25. Memory address to store this number will be like 10111011. It is highly impossible to remember the digits like this. Instead, if we have a name, we can easily identify and memorize the memory location. That is the role of variable. Variable is a memory location, that is the name of the memory location to store the data. Before using any data, allocating space for that is essential, which we call it as declaring a variable. To declare a variable, the syntax is data type space variable name followed by a semicolon. Mentioning the data type is mandatory because it allocates the space in the memory based on the data type only. We'll see some examples to declare a variable. Here int age, int is the data type and age is the variable name. So here you can store integer values and the size allotted will be 2, 4 or 8 bytes depending on the processor we use. And char is the data type which holds single character, size is 1 byte and gender is the variable name. And one more example, float is the data type and weight is the variable name. Do's and don'ts in declaring and accessing the variables. Variable name is the combination of alphabets which may be small letters or capital letters and numbers. Here is the example. So here you can see name is a variable name which is fully of small letters and then it is of capital letters, and third one is the combination of alphabets and then the number. Among the special characters, only underscore is accepted to be the part of variable name, except that other characters are not accepted. While naming the variable, the first letter should be an alphabet or an underscore, but numbers cannot be in the first position. You cannot leave space in the variable name. In case you want to have more than one word in a variable name means you can join them with an underscore. C language is case sensitive. It means small a and capital A are different. I have given an example where the word age is given in 3 different formats and each of that is a different variable name. So, while naming the variable, be conscious about the small letters and capital letters too. You cannot assign the same variable name more than once. That is, here I have declared a variable salary. So, salary can be declared either as an integer or as an float. So, you cannot assign 2 different data types for a single variable name. It is not accepted. You can declare a variable of same data type in a single line itself. For example, here age and salary are 2 different variable names, but it is of same data type int. So, you can declare it as int age, salary. Likewise, float space weight, height, where weight and height are 2 different variables of same data type float. Once you have declared a variable, now you have to assign a value to a variable. How to assign means, after declaring int age, in some other line, you can assign a value to the variable like this, age equal to 21. It is called as declaring a variable and assigning a value to the variable. Then what is meant by initializing? It means assigning the value to the variable at the time of declaring itself. See, in the second case, I have declared a variable as int age. While declaring itself, in the same line, it is assigned a value. It is called as initializing a variable. How to access the variable means, so after declaring, initializing, everything was done. To access the variable, just you have to give the variable name. It receives the value stored in the variable. Printf and scanf are inbuilt library functions defined in the header file stdio.h. This function is used to display the content in the console. Printf function takes 2 different syntax. First one is to display a simple content in the console and second one is to display the value of a variable. We'll see it with an example. I want to display the content welcome to C programming, so that I can give this content within double quotes and this will be displayed as it is in the console. Second option is displaying the value of a variable. To display this, the printf function takes a different dimension where it takes two things as a parameter. In the first part, you have to mention the format specifier, and after the comma, you have to mention the variable name. Format specifier is the character that starts with percentage. It determines the format of input and output. Here is the example. To display the age in the console, that is age, eligibility age to vote is, I want to display the age there. To do this, first you have to mention the format specifier in the first half. So along with the content, since the format specifier for integer is %d, it is given there in the first part. So whenever the compiler encounters this %d, it searches for the variable name, that is integer variable name after the comma, and that variable will be replaced in the place of %d. Next is scanf function. It also takes the two parameters. One is format specifier and next one is the value. So this scanf function is used to receive the value from the console based on the value what you are receiving, that is the data type. It may be an integer value or a character value. So based on the data what you are going to receive from the user, so that specific format specifier is to be given in the first part, and in second part, along with the variable name, you have to mention the ampersand symbol. This ampersand represents the address of operator. Since you are going to receive the value from the user, and that value will be directly stored in the address of the variable name. It is because of that you have mentioned the ampersand symbol. Example is given here. To receive the value of a weight, since weight is of data type float, the format specifier is %f. So within double quotes, you have to mention %f and after the comma, give the value to receive it. We'll see about the other format specifier in C. So these are the commonly used format specifier. For integer, it is %d. For float, it is %f. For double, %lf. For character, it is C. And for string, it is S. So these are the format specifiers that we use normally. The next topic is escape sequence. It is the sequence of characters used in formatting the output, and it is not displayed while printing. It's composed of sequence of characters followed by \. Here is the list of escape sequence that we use normally in our C program. /n, it shifts the cursor's control to the new line. /t, it leaves a horizontal space in the console's screen. And the next two things are used to display the \/ and double quotes in the console screen. Now let's move on to the coding window to see how it all works in the C.